Okay, let's try this again. This thing, I'm getting ready to go get a new monitor for my car. But I wanted to talk with you guys about my last video that I made regarding the anti-KJ community. I was not talking about every creator or every person who is against Katie Joy. Obviously, there are some good channels. But I think we all know who the shit starters are, okay? And the bad apples will ruin a whole community. And there's bad apples in every community. And I think that's the problem. I think that these few bad creators has overshadowed the entire community, which is sad. What is going on here? And I don't even know if I would say they're bad creators. I mean, maybe they just got in over their head. I think it's easy to let shit get to you and just take it way too far. I think that's a lot of people's problem, is they just take it way too far. And that is why I have such a problem with supporting anybody or anything, because you're so scared. Because if you show support for something, and I say this all the time, then somebody takes it so freaking far left, and then you're sitting there like, I can't support this. You know, this is way too much. It's not what I signed up for. But I think that's a huge problem. I was going back and looking at my video that I first did on the anti-KJ community, and the comments were very amusing, I have to say. So, Not Another Housewife just did a video on the anti-KJ community, and her comment section looked a lot like that comment section. There were literally like 80 comments back to back to back, and here's what they love to say. You don't know what you're talking about. You didn't do your research. You need to look into this more. You don't know what you're talking about. No, I did do my research. I do know what I'm talking about. You just don't like the conclusion that I came up with. That was the same with the stream I was watching the other day with about Creepshow Art. There was like maybe 20 minutes of a video this guy didn't watch. And so that's why they started all yelling like, well, you didn't watch the whole thing. If you would have watched that last 20 minutes, you would have known everything. I watched the entire video and I came up with the same conclusion he did. So, okay, you guys, I gotta run into the Wally Mart. I will be right back. This place is crowded. And they didn't have no carts. So I'm carrying a case of Mountain Dews in my hand before. I did find the car mount. Whew. Does anybody else lose their vehicle when they go to Walmart? Oh my God, every time. I never look at the numbers. Okay, what were we talking about? So, getting too close, too personal. I think that is what happens in a lot of these cases. For instance, Miss Betty Boop. I don't know if she came in with bad intentions or what. Like, let me know what you guys think. But I don't know if she just kind of like got really caught up and just took it way too far. But that's what I'm saying. That's what's going on. I think people are just taking things way too far. If you have the FBI involved, the police involved with what's going on, doxing, accusing people, saying you're going to harm people, you're going to, do the R to them, like, that's disturbing, okay? It's disturbing. And do not get on here like you guys did Not Another Housewife and tell me how bad Katie Joy is. I know how bad she is. I know how problematic she is. That is not what this is about at all. It is about the communities that came off of that becoming everything that they hated. Like, that's pretty much what it is. If you stick around the toxic, nasty behavior long enough, you either move away from it or you become that behavior yourself. All right, guys, let's finish this up. So, where I'm going with all this is I want to know your guys' opinion if you think that this community can be fixed. Can these ladies put their problems aside and continue to make content without having to bring another creator down? And, you know, this is what I keep hearing, and I don't know, you guys, I don't think I'm with it, because the numbers tell a whole different story. A lot of people say, you know, they are so sick and tired of the drama and they don't want no part of the drama. But let's be real, the numbers show that people like the drama, because those are the videos who get the most hits. So I'm actually trying to finish up my true crime story I'm trying to do, and I will bet you anything that video will get a lot lower numbers than this drama video will. That's just facts. But to me, I think there's a difference between drama, okay? I don't think there's nothing wrong with a little drama, like lighthearted drama, you know, like hair and lipstick drama, or this person started to block this person's not following this creator anymore. That's kind of like lighthearted drama. When it starts becoming like doxing, threatening, and police and all that have to be involved, that's not drama, that's not tea, okay? That's when it becomes, I think, a whole nother level. I think it's also sad, and I keep seeing this repeatedly, when subscribers feel like they can no longer like comment into another creator's under their stream or underneath their video, because they're afraid that they're going to be called out, or, you know, they're going to be pinned as supporting somebody that another person don't like. That's crazy to me. And I say this in every video. I don't care if you guys go comment and support somebody I may not really like. That's fine. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. Like who you want to like. And, you know, I've thought about that too. So I can't lie. I'm not going to lie. When I see other videos, I'm kind of weary about commenting underneath their channel, because I don't want it to look like, oh, this person's, you know, supporting everything they do. It's not like that. I can like a video they do, and then maybe the next video they do, I don't like it. Like, I don't support it. That's just me. But I was watching Manda Pants this morning. She did a stream on about KJ, the anti-KJ community. And there was somebody in there, and I really hope they don't mind that I'm calling them out. Their name was like Black Magician or Magician something. And they kept making some very good comments, which I said this in my last video. This community was built on hate, so what did we really expect? And they made a comment, and they said, you know better to build a house on rotten foundation. And to me, that speaks volumes. So can this community come together? Can they put their crap aside and continue on with content without making it about each other, without having to drag each other? Are they too far gone? And that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, I wish they could get on a panel, you know, like Steph, Tira, everybody did, Not Another Housewife and all them, and kind of make a truce. But I feel like they're almost way too far gone, because it's become pretty bad with the doxing. You're bringing in people's children. It's just kind of like a whole nother level. But I want to say, I don't know if their intentions are bad, because when we see creators and we start talking to these people, we start, like a lot of you guys underneath my videos, I talk to you guys often. I have conversations with you guys. Some of you email me. We talk behind the scenes. So you like this person, right? And then when you see this person being talked about, it bothers you. That's understandable. I get it. Like, if I see somebody I like, a friend of mine, getting dragged, I'm going to want to stick up with them too. But if they're in the wrong, we have to let them know, you're still our friend. We still like you. We still support you. But you're wrong on that. And I do that to my friends. And if they're really good friends, they will take that criticism from you and be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this community, they may have started out with good intentions, wanting to come together, bond, create friendships over, a dislike that they had over a certain creator that they've all been some way and somehow affected by. That's where all these channels came from. They were either ex-mods or ex-subscribers of KJ who've all been burned by her, and they came together and they created communities. But somewhere along the line, they started going at each other. So I don't know. I don't know if it can be fixed. I don't know if they're too far gone. If somebody in a neutral situation could get them together to make them hash things out, or to just stop talking about each other. They would have to stop going into each other's lives and looking for people talking about them. Stop throwing, subtle shade at each other. Just completely just knock it off and be done with the situation. So I'm not sure if they can be healed, or if that community has just gone too far. Let me know what you guys think. Like, are you guys part of the community? Did you used to? What did you dislike about it? I've seen a lot of subscribers saying that they didn't even know who they could comment under their videos or streams. Like, they were scared to even say anything because they don't know who liked who anymore. And it became a very nasty place. And there was several creators I seen that said they were thinking about leaving YouTube because of it. I see that so often. So many creators too have stepped back because how toxic YouTube has become. It's not that dang personal, guys. We can have opinions and we can disagree with people. We don't have to go complete, nuclear on each other. I mean, come on, guys. We're all human. We all have feelings. We all have emotions. We have family. We have friends. I just wonder if people were real life, face to face, if they would do what they do online. And I gotta say, I don't think they would. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think below. Leave me a comment. If you haven't yet, like this video or dislike it. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys soon.